to my channel. This is going to be my first upload, and it's just gonna be not a get ready with me, but like a hairstyle, like a hair tutorial on the look that I'm going to be showing you guys. I'm going to be doing a voiceover because I'm not going to be talking through the whole video like this, because that's just going to be a lot of work, because I'm going to be focused on showing you guys how to do the hairstyle that I'm doing. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay guys, so now what I'm doing is taking out these old braids. I have these braids in, I put those braids in on Wednesday, and I'm just now taking them out, and today is Sunday. So my hair is super dry, so I'm just making sure I detangle it pretty good with my fingers, make sure I get the braid out pretty good, and now I'm going on to the next side and taking that braid out. So now I'm going ahead and spraying my hair with water. I got this spray bottle from my local Family Dollar. It was like I believe it was like $3, which is not bad, but you can also go to like Dollar Tree and get it for $1. But I just wanted a sturdier one. Not saying that one's from Dollar Tree or non-sturdy, but yeah, anyway, I got mine from Family Dollar and it's pretty good. Right now I'm kind of separating my hair and running the water through it and spraying it some more. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my comb soon and end up detangling it. So now I'm using this black comb that I got from my local beauty supply store as well. I also used a rat tail comb to part, but I ended up going back in with it to fix the part, not mostly using it to do the part. I like this black comb because of the stencils on it. It's sharp and it helps me get a nice straight part, and that's what I like about it. So that's the comb that I mostly use to get my part through this entire video, and yeah. So now what I'm doing is making a second part, because that's where the braid is going to be going. And when you're making the second part, it's still going to be on the side, but it's going to be in between the side part, if that makes sense. So you want to also make sure that that part is also straight, because you're going to be doing a braid down the side slash middle. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, it'll all make sense once you guys are watching the video. And I'm making sure that that part is nice and neat as well, making sure that both sides are even, both sides have enough hair on it. As you guys see, I have to end up going back in and fixing the part a little bit more. I'm kind of feeling it, but then I really wasn't, so I ended up going back and fixing it. Okay, so now what I'm doing, guys, is putting back the hair that I'm not braiding, making sure that I'm getting it out of my way, so when I'm braiding, I'm not picking up any excess hair, which can cause messing up your nice, perfect straight part, which you don't want, because if you do, then you're going to have to go back, and you're going to have to fix it, and all this unnecessary stuff that you wouldn't have to do if you put your hair back. So now I'm just fixing my part right here just a little bit, and I'm going to end up spraying my water bottle right there on the hair that's sticking up, and end up brushing it down so it won't be in my way, and then I'm just going to start my braid. Okay, so now that I got both sides with a nice clean part, I'm going to put that comb right there to make sure that hair is out of the way and that won't get in my way while I'm braiding. And I'm taking my favorite Eco Styler gel, which is the olive oil kind, and I'm going to be adding that on both sides of the parts and in the front where the braid will be starting. So now what you guys see me pick up right there was an old toothbrush that I like to lay my baby hairs down with, or just flyaways. It's like a smaller brush, basically. It's like a small brush that just helps lay stuff down way more, I guess. And that's what I did there. And now I'm going to change the comb, because that comb was getting in my way because of the long tail part. and now I'm going to end up started braiding, which I'm going to tell you guys right now was an epic fail. So once that braid did not work on camera, I ended up doing my braid off camera, and I'm sorry about that, guys. But if you guys would like an in-depth video of how I like do cornrows, I will definitely do that for you guys, but it just wasn't cooperating with me. But now I'm showing you guys what I do to get my nice sleek ponytail. I like to make sure it's detangled because after having it in that bun, it can possibly just tangle up. So now I'm just detangling it again, and I put it into at least 3 or 4 sections because it helps me get a nice sleek look. It doesn't leave like the back of my hair looking too lumpy or puffy, or like my hair like not sleeking down and being like wavy. So this process really helps. It may look like it's super long, but it will be all worth it once the hairstyle is all done. So now I ended up taking my Goody brush. It's just like a Denman brush, but it's not. It's like an off-brand one basically, but it works just as good. And I like to take that and make sure the top of my roots are laying down. And a lot of people think I use a lot of gel during this process. I mean, I have thick hair, so like it takes me a process to make sure my hair is laying down pretty good. So it all depends on the density of your hair. Everybody has the different type of texture of hair, so yeah. And as you guys can see, it looks super duper sleek once I'm starting to lay it down and adding my gel the way I need to. It's all worth it, I promise you guys. It's not even that long. It really does not take that long, but look how nice and laid down this looks. Like, what? Who's telling me what? So guys, I'm sorry, my camera ended up cutting off. I didn't know. I was like still doing my hair and everything, and I happened to look up and see that it wasn't recording. So yeah, but I ended up just going ahead and finishing off the hairstyle, and I ended up and went ahead and added some hair accessories. They come in like this little baggie. It's like at least 12 in here, I believe. I don't know, I'm not sure. It doesn't say on the little tag thing, but I got this from my local beauty supply store for only $8. It's very inexpensive, and they're so cute to wear. You can even like, you don't even have to have a braid in or anything. Like, say if you do a bun, you can just like clip it onto your bun and like have like little cute accessories. I think it brings out the hairstyle way more. It's just time for a wash anyway, and I will be having a video on a wash day routine, a curly hair wash day routine, and all the products that I use will be in the description box below. But one of the products that I didn't show that I used when my camera actually went off was a Jamaican Black Strengthening Restore Leave-In Conditioner by Shea Moisture. My day they have the really big ones. The shampoo, like the pump ones, they're like $11, which I think isn't bad, but if you guys are interested in it, you guys can definitely get it. I love the way it smells, and I love the way it makes my hair feel. It makes it feel nice and soft. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be updating you guys on way more stuff. So make sure you guys are looking out. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and make sure you guys hit the bell next to it so you guys get notified every time I post a video. Bye!